We rocking and rolling.
We lit. What's up? Wild camera angles. We experimenting. This bitch look a little. I like it like that though. It look, you know what I'm saying, kind of turned to whatever. But this is a new podcast, new flow, same studio. You know what I'm saying. But the great shit we always bring. Khary Frazier is also in the building. You know he gonna be here. He the one. He the
What
one.
up?
Pay the light bill around this bitch. And in for EJ. You know what I'm saying. We gonna stepped all the way up. My guy Trav. I don't know if you want to see. Yeah, there you go.
What it do?
My nigga, we don't. You can be on here as much or as little as you want. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. I don't want to put too much pressure on you. So right now, I ain't even got to go to my Facebook because it's already lit, right? Because the comments is gonna pop up. Everybody going there.
No, you gotta go to your Facebook.
Oh, you mean to look at the comments?
No, to like make it public.
Oh, nigga, I thought we did that already.
No, you gotta do it after you post it.
Oh wow, nigga. See, I'm thinking I don't know. I'm thinking I know shit, and we was already set. So bam, we on here. It say bam. Oh no, hit the 3 dots. Hey, my bad to y'all. You know how we do, man. We figuring this shit out as we go along. Bam, friends. We public out in this bitch.
A lot of times on the popping ones, they be like, I'm gonna let y'all come in. I'm gonna let y'all come in. We ain't gonna start until we get 1,000 people in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
See,
so I'm saying you could do that anyways.
No, I can't do that. I ain't got that many people fucking with me. We trying to build our audience as we go along. What's up, man? Glad to be back. Like I said, man, and we here to just kick it about a couple different things, man. It's a lot of shit going on in the news. Niggas is out here. Everybody got a blue check now. Everybody is verified.
I thought you got to buy it.
Yeah, but everybody got one now, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, buying it is different than, I guess, them selecting you for it.
Yeah, it used to be, nigga, you was somebody of note that you needed to do this so that way somebody can steal your shit and play with you and all that. Now it's like, nigga, it's niggas that work at Office Max that got a blue check. Nah, nigga, it's really like that now. So now if somebody DM you, you thinking like, nigga, this Meg the Stallion, but it's just this bitch who work at CVS who got $15.
Hilarious.
Like now you
hilarious.
But niggas was now don't get me wrong, niggas was buying blue checks back in the day, but it was back when it meant something. Like nigga, it was like, all right, now you somebody, but because I know a couple niggas who spent about $700 to $1,000 to get their shit verified. But now you need is $15. It's like they basically you just paying for a subscription now.
Yeah.
To just have access, the same access Snoop Dogg got. So
for sure.
Now this shit is out of control now, nigga.
I haven't even noticed the difference, but
I have. I see a lot of niggas that I see a lot of niggas who, you know, it's usually famous niggas. I don't know no regular niggas with blue checks unless you in the media. Like you either in the media or you doing something in a space to where you need to be verified you are who you are. Not everybody is VIP. Everybody got the VIP wristband at the club. Everybody got a booth. It ain't even sweet no more.
I mean, do you remember like around like what was that like? Maybe like 2013, it seemed like every club started getting like nothing but booths in the first damn place.
Yeah.
Like it was like it went from like club having club to club being a place where it's like you want to buy a booth, buy a bottle. And then they made the section with the non-booths so small, you really felt like a second-class citizen. They Jim Crow'd the club. Like around like 13, 14. It was like all booths, nothing else.
2013 and 14?
Around then, that's what I'm remembering.
Well, I wasn't a club nigga, but I mean, just going off what you're saying now, yeah, everybody is somebody, and that shouldn't be the case no more. Like, I don't like that everybody is special now. Like now you got a blue check. Like, what is the point?
But that's what's so weird about VIP in the first place. It's like for VIP to be worth VIP, you need to be looking down at people not in VIP. That's the concept of it.
Yeah.
To me, I'd rather be in general population for whatever. I want to be with the people.
So if you in jail, you like, fuck that nigga. I don't want to be out there. I want to be out there with the people.
I don't want to be administrative.
I want to be where they raping niggas at. I want to be out there with niggas that can be raped and stabbed. I ain't mad at you, nigga. General pop. You want to be in general pop?
I want to be general population. I don't want to be in jail as administrative segregation.
Oh, that's what that's called?
Yeah. So basically, like if you're like a threat to be murdered, technically, and all that stuff.
Public an informant and shit like that.
Yeah.
They tuck you off.
Yeah,
Cardi know a lot about jail.
Hilarious.
You never been though, right?
Not like
prison.
No. Just jail. But nah, man. Just know a lot of homies that, you know.
What you going on? Some type of protest type shit?
Hilarious. Nah. Just some bullshit ass tickets. Tickets just get you caught up after a while.
Trey, have you ever been to jail?
Like I think like in MSU, like maybe like just overnight, like 3 times I want to say for just some drunk shit. I had a DUI on some bullshit.
Wow.
And then it was this one where it's like I think it was St. Patrick's Day, and then I got drunk in Pancheros, which is like Chipotle, but
Yeah.
they mix all the ingredients. So I think that's the best one to me. But I like fell asleep at the counter. And then they was about to put me in like an ambulance and like take me to the hospital. And then like I guess I was pushing the dude off me, and then they were like assault, and they got.
Oh, you assaulted the nigga.
That's what the papers say
at the Mexican restaurant.
That's what the papers say. You were so drunk, you don't remember, my brother.
Yeah, no, I don't drink no.
But that's college shit though, man.
Yeah,
College
it
shit,
is,
you gonna
it
go in there
is.
and get hella drunk, and
Yeah.
you gonna get fucked up in it. But you wasn't driving. That you just got belligerent. You put hands on a nigga because you was
Hilarious.
too much tequila.
Yeah, and then the other time I was driving, but
Yeah.
I can't go to Canada no more. But
Oof.
Oh, it's over with for
Yeah,
Canada.
that felony. Yeah, man.
yeah, I think any kind of like
Yeah.
conviction like that, then you
Mhm.
can't get into Canada.
Yeah, that's why Snoop don't be in Canada.
Damn, that's fucked up. Snoop,
Yeah,
he
man.
can't go to Carabana.
Nah.
But he only anyway. Yeah. Well, anyway, like I said, shout out to all you niggas out there who are now newly owned blue check having
we got
niggas.
our first comment, and I actually put that in the because that was some other news. Did you know that news happened?
Why would someone kill Cash App guy? It's probably Bitcoin founder. Huh? What Cash App guy?
The guy that found the Cash App was stabbed to death today in San Francisco in his apartment, like around I want to say 2:00.
Okay, why is he living in an apartment? He rich?
I mean, he got a huge ass apartment though. Like I think you want to say like own like 2 floors of it type shit.
Wow, somebody killed that nigga?
Yeah, man, and stabbed him. So like a stabbing is a different type of death.
Yeah, nigga, that's crazy. That's up close and personal. I could never stab no nigga.
I mean, to stab means that like that person wanted to prove a point. You know what I mean? Like that's an aggressive. I assume that's a painful. That's a jail or a prison murder. Like nah,
Yeah.
man, nah.
Damn, they
Yeah.
done stabbed cuzzo. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I was wondering why my Cash App was acting stupid. I kept trying to send some money and it wouldn't go through.
I don't think the functionality of the app has something to do with the founder dying.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, I don't know, nigga. You don't know that, nigga. I
mean,
tried to send it. I didn't know.
I mean, it's not like the workers at Cash App is doing like a salutatory.
Yeah, they
and
took
like,
a moment of silence, nigga. and
okay,
everybody
so
shit.
if it was your app, you would be like, all right, if I get shut down, we get shut down.
Nigga, if I get stabbed, ain't no Josh Allen podcast on Wednesday, nigga. If I get stabbed 9 times, it's over with for this shit, nigga. Y'all gonna come on here for?
We gonna do a rest in peace. We gonna do a memorial podcast for you, my brother.
Damn, they killed Cuz though. I mean, rest in peace. The fact that we laughing about that, that's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
But damn, they getting busy out in San Francisco, nigga.
I mean, that old Silicon Valley, man, there's a lot of stuff that's been happening since like really the end of last year with like the FTX stuff. Like money's moving around, and Cash App is one of the few like markets, as we know, like, you know, you trade and it's kind of outside the system of banking. Like it's you know, and other things is just happening to the dollar right now. Like I'm definitely getting nerd and global national, but it's Cash App as an entity really opened up the market big time in the States for exchange. You know,
Damn,
it did some things where I'm sure ain't no telling who or what, but a point like that to be stabbed, that means that in my mind, it was some heavyweights that had some static with Cuz.
yeah.
And I'm sure we'll find out years down the line.
Can
It'll
I
probably
see? Can
be
you
like
pull
a
up
dope
some? Can you
ass,
pull up? I mean, you ain't got to show it to them. I just want to see who he was. Was he white,
Yeah.
black?
He was white dude.
A white dude?
Not an Indian or Chinese dude. White dude.
Wow.
I think that we probably gonna have like some movie with Jeremy Renner, like
That's his
you
name.
know, nah, I'm just saying that the actor Jeremy Renner playing him like
Oh, that's what he
10
look like?
years from now, or Matt Damon. I mean, probably Matt Damon. Now that we look at it, it's probably Matt Damon.
This nigga Khary already cast in the movie.
I mean, don't he look like Matt Damon?
I can't really see because of the way the thing's positioned, but I'm gonna move over.
You would put Matt Damon?
Oh yeah, I guess that would be Matt Damon. Damn, how old was family? 43 years old.
Yeah, bro. Damn near my age. Bro.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Wow, that's fucked up, man. Rest in peace, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is his partner like? Do they have his partner? I mean, he gay, right?
I don't know all them details.
Look at
Let's
him.
see what the man he could be. What did that say? Bob Lee, Silicon Valley entrepreneur, investor, and executive who created Cash App, died Tuesday after he was fatally stabbed in San Francisco, according to reports. He was 43. Lee, formerly chief technological officer of Jack Dorsey's payments company, Square. Damn, he came from Square, which is now called Block. And most recently was the chief product officer at cryptocurrency company Mobile Coin, which she joined in 2021. The San
Damn.
Francisco Police Department said in an announcement that it responded to a report of a stabbing, 300 block Main Street, April 4th, around 2:35 a.m. Man,
San
yeah, that's
Francisco
crazy,
PD did
bro.
not defend the victim and others. Some
Mm.
can reported the victim of the stabbing was like, damn, man, that's bogus. I think Jack Dorsey has something to do with it.
Damn. I
Allegedly.
mean,
I can't just put that out there.
in the grand
These
scheme of
comments.
things, in the
Let's see
grand
what
scheme of
people
things,
talking.
yeah, that is wow.
Boy, this is crazy. I didn't know nothing about that. Good
man.
look on that crystal ball. I didn't know nothing about that, bro. You just hit me to some other shit. I was gonna go straight into the March Madness, but nigga, yeah, it's mad already. March is going crazy. Let me see. Damn, are you guys using Metro PCS? The signal went out.
Oh, ain't that some shit?
Ain't that racist, white man?
Ain't
You
that
assume
some shit?
you would assume that we using Metro PCS because the signal went out a little bit, nigga.
I mean, ain't it like storming and shit everywhere?
Exactly, nigga. It's a tornado going on. We're outside right now. We literally damn near got swept up and went to Oz, nigga, to come here and do this podcast. You want to make jokes about our signal?
Hilarious.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna just
we got to be in Facebook now because what's with that like the old emoji?
It's an old face over there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
Trav came through with some information we didn't have prior to, but now he come take our podcast to another level.
Yeah, for
he
sure.
coming through. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Khary Irving, nigga. I'm Luka Doncic. Khary is
Finley Smith.
Udonis Haslam.
UD.
So
I'm the
nigga,
heart and soul of the team. Then, bro.
speaking of basketball, bro. Okay, so March Madness is going on. The girls was the most exciting part of it all, just basketball in general. And my dad is a big women's basketball fan, especially college. And we've been talking back and forth, even from the Dawn Staley shit happening. And I don't know if you saw that, Khary, as far as like what she had to say. And it was about
old girl Caitlin, what's her name? Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, Caitlin
Iowa.
Clark. But I think it's what the coach said about it was a bar fight. And Dawn Staley felt the way about it, being like, just because we black don't mean that we always gotta be monkeys or fucking gladiators or none of that other shit. Like, we just a basketball team. And it seemed like the whole narrative, the whole time it seemed like narratives just getting twisted to be like, make this whole racial kind of divide thing popping off. And then it continued to flow over into LSU versus Iowa. And they went out there and LSU beat the dog shit out of them. And when they did that, the star player over there, Angel Reese,
yeah.
She let old girl Caitlin know what time it was. She's like, we won, and I'm gonna put it in your face. And now the world, like, nigga, the sides of, like, nigga, the world has been divided based upon a women's basketball game, national championship game with 9.9 million people went to watch. So what side are you on? Coons or crackers?
Hilarious. What Josh?
I'm on the side of like allow more of the race wars in terms of this, because I feel like WNBA doesn't get as much like press, period. But this,
not at all.
Is it any publicity? Is good publicity in terms of like
man? They talking. Everybody talking like Magic versus Bird type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like with those two girls, but they still got like a couple more years of college left. They're not leaving because they making more money in college than they would if they went to the pros.
So you think like a race war is good or bad for the game of like women's basketball?
I think any type of storyline is like wrestling, nigga. Yeah. It's like if you got two people going at it like that, you gotta ride that. Like, you need that. You know, when Kaylee come out and she get drafted, my nigga, you need to send her to Boston, and you need to take old girl Angel and send her to LA or somewhere, or Atlanta or Chicago, and nigga, you build up that rivalry from there. And that's what you go off, because all women's basketball is so socially aware, and we come together and we drop. These hoes got to start hating each other.
Hilarious.
They got to start hating each other.
But I also think
they can't dunk. We need beef.
Hilarious. I also think the women's game needs to like lean into a better experience with more marketing mind. Like, first off, the women's game kind of uses the whole concept of like, oh, you like the NBA? What if it's women doing this? I think they should lean into like probably playing outdoors. I think they need to make the experience better.
They need to hoop around the corner.
Hilarious. I think outdoor basketball would be dope as hell. Like, it's a different feel. It's a different energy. It's more interactive.
Both teams did that. If I would like to see guys, because I've watched the NHL where they played outside, and it's like, that was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. So I get it. It would be dope to see guys, I guess, them maybe hoop outside.
But men wouldn't do that because as the weather break, like the basketball season for men is in the wintertime for the most part. The season.
Is it? Oh, yeah, you're right about that.
So, I mean, the playoffs, and I don't think they would want to, like, if I owned a team, I'm not about to roll the dice.
Go somewhere else and hoop, nigga.
I'm not, okay, if I own the Staples Center, I'm not about to let you, I get, what is that called now? I forget, the Crypt. If I own the Crypt, I'm not about to let you play my game where I make most money from owning this team out on the road somewhere. Like the women's team really don't necessarily have allegiances like that anyway. They could build their own courts. That shit will be live as hell. I think it becomes more interactive. It changes the way the experience is. You can add different elements. Like they need to stop trying to mimic the NBA. It's kind of like when it's like, oh, this is the black version of the white thing. Nah, this can be its own thing. It can be a different experience. They need to think outside the box and be creative with it. And that's what I think would be a hook for the WNBA.
So they shoot outside.
I think outside is one of them.
So like when somebody lose, somebody come up, I got next, and then pick up for them.
Hilarious. If it was some stuff like if you make the game a little more interactive, it would be different.
Yeah, I got next, Dana. I want Dana Taurasi, Candace Parker. Come on,
call your own files.
Yo, if they did more like Jamboree style type stuff, you can do tournaments. The NBA is already thinking about doing some stuff, but they can get moving on all these ideas.
Well, like you say, then it sounds like they should lean more to keeping it as close to college as anything. Like it's like in the NBA and college is two totally different games, but it seems like the basketball version of women's basketball is better than the pro model. So it's like maybe they should. You're right about that. Look at EJ Khary trying to turn the WNBA to Rucker.
Look, hey, and you telling me that that's not gonna be some live ass shit? Like,
I would watch it.
It becomes more interactive. I mean, we was watching what's that? And1 mixtape, like it was the league for like a couple years.
I'd watch it.
And the best and1s was outside. It wasn't the inside. And when and1 started going to stadium and all that stuff, it was like, man, I want to see hot sauce.
All right, here we go.
At the Palace.
Here we go. This is what they should do. They should hoop in the street. And then every time like a car come by, they go buy a car ball. And then everybody got to get to the side. And then they got to wait for the car to come. And then like they can shoot for shit. Like somebody get fired, ball up top, finna shoot for it. Like let's just make this bitch straight street
if they
ball.
had ball up, if they had more street ball elements, that would be, if people had to shoot for it and all that stuff, that would change the dynamic, dude.
You shoot the ball hit the ball hit the power line. You like, no. What was that called when the ball hit the power line?
Let me shoot dot.
Stationary.
Yeah, stationary.
Stationary. Get that back. Ball back up top. Hey man, we trying to fix the WNBA up here, Khary. Khary said most of the women, and if you got a fat ass, you have to wear shorts.
No,
that's what Khary said.
Khary did not say that.
He said, and
Khary
we need to take something
say that.
He said we need a team in the Dominican Republic too.
Khary did not say that. Khary did not say that. What up, EJ? What up, though? Hold down the land.
This the thing though, bro, about that whole thing about old girl and them. Did y'all have a problem with the back and forth as far as like what they was doing, as far as what Angel Reese did?
I didn't have a problem with either one of them. Yeah. I think that's another thing that needs to open up. Like shit talking, that's a part of street ball. You know what I'm saying?
Basketball.
But see, that's the thing. The NBA done changed the rules so much where it's like, they getting fined for certain shit and all that stuff. Like, nah, man, let them do their thing. Let them be more creative.
This is what I'm saying about it. I don't know, Trav, what you think about it? Did you feel away?
No, I mean, they should be able to talk shit. I think it's just because they're girls. It's like, I guess it's a different standard.
Yeah.
I think they should be able to talk shit.
This was the thing about it. When I watched it, I didn't have a problem with it either because they both did the same thing. Like Caitlin did it against Louisville.
Yeah.
She was walking by and she just, you know what I'm saying?
See me.
You can't see me. And then when they won, Angel did the same thing. But it's just,
I mean, hers was at more swag to it. Because
it wasn't even no swag. It's just the way that black women do shit. Black women put extra shit on there where it be like, just only dealing with black women my whole life. If they do shit that irritates you. And that's all she did. She did like this. She was in her face like,
but she pointed to like, I'm gonna have a ring.
Yeah, and she kept doing it. It's almost
that
like
was dope.
It's almost like when you tell your girl, like, hey, just chill. Okay, you got your point across. And then the girl done fucked up the order and she like, damn, how long you work? It's like, God damn, she gotta go back. That's what Angel did. It's like you say you made your point, she was wrong. Why are you still rubbing it in? Yeah. We just like black women, like I said, ain't like old girl Caitlin did this. White woman did this.
She did a messed up John Cena.
Yeah, she did this. It was hard. Yeah. But Angel did it and the neck was shaking. It's like,
here we go.
Yeah, it was
I support black women. Do your thing.
I do too, but y'all know y'all can irritate a nigga. And y'all just did it at a bigger level.
It was a little excessive because I seen just a picture at first where they showed her like that and showed her like that. But when you see the actual video when she followed her around, and like I feel like you know, like at the end when like a team's up by 30, like and they got the ball, they're running out. If you can't just go up there and dunk it, I feel like after you are, that's like an insult to injury type thing where it's like, you know what I'm saying, just graceful. But I don't know. I think it didn't warrant all that like race.
It didn't.
stuff.
I mean, but they took it there, and then it was just like you following her around. It's like, listen, you made your point.
Yeah.
It's like cheaters. Okay, all you
Cheaters.
leave me alone. Why you rubbing this in my face?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, they just love to be like, nigga, my new nigga better than yours. Okay, your new nigga better than me. Why are you following me around CVS? So that's all it was. Shout out to Angel. But listen, if they didn't win, she couldn't do it. So if you want to stop motherfucking from talking
I
shit,
agree.
score more points.
That's what I always thought. I mean, even going back to the NFL days with like for a second, maybe like in the 2000s with the wide receivers between T.O., Joe Horn, and like who else was Ocho Cinco? Like it's like, yeah, don't get them to score a touchdown on you. And now that they've sanctioned, it's like now that the NFL has sanctioned celebrations, the celebrations is horrible, bro. NFL celebrations is horrible now. It be looking so weird.
I mean, in a minute, the gritty gonna run out. Like, I mean, for a while we had some staples, like when Cam was doing, you know what I'm saying, when Cam was doing the dad and all that. But now it's like that gritty finna run out in a minute because it's like now it's funny to see a white boy try to do it, and it ain't no swag and none of that. But when did going to the White House become a thing for sports teams to want to be like, all right, we going in there, we going to kick it? Like, when did it become a big deal?
I'm unsure, but I know as I ties with my age, Ronald Reagan was big on that because I remember that.
So did he ever had a Harlem Globetrotters up there?
Hell no.
Them niggas never lost. How come they ain't never been up there?
Because first off, they don't play in a league for one.
Oh.
They can't win nothing. They just playing what's that? They just play like pickup.
Oh, I niggas, I'm just trying to see what's going on because let's find out.
You making it seem like hot sauce gonna be in it, and one could have been in there.
Nigga, we finna make women hoop outside because they can't dunk.
Okay, Half Man, Half Amazing is never gonna be in the White House.
Hey, Khary,
and shout out to Half Man, Half Amazing, but you're not going to the White House.
Hey man, Khary want women to hoop at the YMCA.
No, Khary don't.
They're gonna have to sign up. They're going to sign up.
Khary do not want open run for women.
He want WNBA hooping at LA Fitness. They're gonna all have to buy. They're gonna have to buy not a subscription. They're gonna
membership.
A membership to LA Fitness.
I guess pass. No.
They like, oh my God. They gonna be like, Dana Taurasi can't hoop today, man. She left her
hilarious.
She left her keys at the house.
No, Khary don't. No, Khary don't. I'm just saying they gotta market the game differently. The same way that, like, I think for a while when the NBA was trying to do what the NFL did, it's like, nah. And then that's when the NBA said, you know what, let's focus on marketing stars instead of teams. And it helped the NBA grow. Like, you gotta deviate what it is in the offering, because you can't just say like, oh, let's just do this because this is what other people are doing. It's different. It's completely different. Even like what the NFL, because baseball was America's pastime at one point.
Yeah.
And baseball, as we know, is real regional. It's like, I care about my baseball team. I don't care about these other teams. NFL was like, okay, let's market teams and rivalries in different cities. And that opened up the market for the NFL. And really, the NFL took a lot of those ideas from the AFL, but whatever, sports.
WNBA so wild, man, because you can almost rig the league by like, if the best player cold, if you sick a nigga on her, you can go ahead and fuck her whole season up.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
No, it ain't.
That's ridiculous.
You think Nick Cannon can fuck a WNBA season up?
All right, first off, I believe that these women had discipline, where I also nowadays with maternity leave and all that stuff, I mean,
I don't think discipline is something you can do. I feel like a woman, if she like a motherfucker, she'll put that on hold. She'll straight up and down letting me shoot that club up and be like, I'll catch y'all 2025.
Okay, Khary does not stand by that statement at all. Just know that on the record.
Hey, whatever, nigga. He just said they already play with a smaller ball. They should lower the rims too. Man, now they can hoop on the rim thing. You see Caitlin be pulling that bitch from half. That little white girl can shoot that bitch.
Yeah.
She's incredible, nigga.
Yeah, she can let go.
No emotion in her face. She just come down pulling up from anywhere across the motherfucker. I was like, this white girl is scandalous, my nigga. But when I sit back and just think about the game, man, I enjoy it, but I do want to see the WNBA because, like, Detroit, nigga, the shot was cold as hell. But nigga, they won, and then they went to Las Vegas,
Oklahoma, and then after Oklahoma, I don't know if that team ended up in Vegas.
I believe they did.
Okay, that's the Vegas team is the one with that kind of had like some NFL controversy stuff.
Yeah,
because the Vegas team, the player on the Vegas team is married to the tight end on the Raiders.
Oh yeah,
And
he
then
was
Josh
over there.
McDaniels was like, I guess, revealed that they wedding was like this weekend, and it was like, hey man, we ain't want that information in the streets.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh damn, I ain't know nothing about that though.
And that's kind of like that LeVar Ball super athlete thing, because you know LeVar Ball intentionally selected his wife to create basketball players.
And as you can see, he did that. Light skinned niggas with really curly hair who just pull up a half court and shoot the ball. But and the whole thing about Joe Biden's wife inviting Iowa there really just added to it. Like, you didn't, like, why do all these motherfuckers just be tweeting that note? Like, these old white people shouldn't have a Twitter. Like, why are they allowing them to fire these tweets off, knowing that was gonna cause some bullshit?
Because I think they want the fame, they want the attention too. We think that attention is just something that kids want, but you know, everybody want attention. Everybody want the fame.
I just couldn't believe she said that. And I mean, like, Angel, she in her shit. She like, we don't want to go. We want to go see the Obamas.
Okay. All right, so damn, this goes back a long time.
They should go to Turkey Leg Hut. Go to Houston. Don't even go nowhere.
When did teams start going to the White House? While history of teams visiting the White House dates to 1865, when 2 amateur baseball teams visited President Andrew Johnson. The history of NFL teams started in 1980. I was thinking Reagan. So I guess, like, I mean, in 1865, that was like radio call. You know what I'm saying? The president probably had to meet you because it's like, damn, I didn't know Jackie Robinson was black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like,
damn,
you know.
Damn,
it's like Shoeless Joe Jackson. I never knew what you looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
I mean, that was a baseball player.
He got on shoes. It's like, nigga, it's a nickname. I can't go out there and play baseball with no shoes on. Come on now.
I think
President Roosevelt.
Like Curly Neal and all them weird, you know, baseball is the foundation of a lot of like stats and how we fandom, and like, you know, in the way that it was. So I think back then it may have been more so presidents needed the baseball team to be cool, and then after a while, by the time Reagan there, it's like, yeah, let's get the football teams to come. And Reagan had like, it was other stuff going on, like wars and other shit. So Reagan probably was like, okay, the Redskins is good. It probably the country will like it. I remember that one 80s clip of like Marcus Allen getting on the phone after the Raiders won and stuff like that. Like that, you know.
So this shit is fairly new. Like that 1865 was a, let's just say that was a whatever. But it's fairly new because we talking about the 80s. This shit is damn near under 40, 50 years that they've been doing this.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. And now we just don't care. Like now people based on political affiliation ain't going. Like, now I'm not going.
Yeah, like Tom Brady never went for any of the Super Bowls, visited the White House with Barack Obama, and a lot of players definitely didn't go during the Trump years.
Damn, I didn't know that. Hold on, Thomas.
Oh yeah, let's pull that story up.
Thomas Brady never went
with Barack Obama. No.
Pussy ass nigga, he didn't go.
No.
Oh, that nigga ain't the go. Y'all nigga on this nigga dick and he ain't go see Obama.
I mean, you sounded like
you
sound like Snoop at the Source Awards right now.
You niggas dick sucking Tom Brady. He ain't go see Obama one time.
Nah, man.
Wow, that's crazy. Ben Roethlisberger went. Who was there when Ben went? Look at my nigga. What was Donovan McNabb doing there? He never won one.
Donovan, that was another event.
Oh, wow, dog. I never knew that about Tom. That made me feel away.
Oh, for real? I mean, he's still the GOAT. He's still the
prior family commitment, it says.
How many times he won a Super Bowl doing his fucking thing?
I don't know.
Citing
I mean, they had a big gap though. That may have been just 1 year with Obama because the Patriots had a big gap. I mean,
nigga got 6 rings. I think he was in there a couple times.
You got to think like yeah. I mean,
nah, nigga, you got to go to that one. You got to go to that one, my nigga. And I ain't even big on that. Like, Obama's Obama, whatever. But I just feel a way that he didn't go because my guy was, cuz was in there. Because that was a big deal. My mama cried when my daughter's mom cried when he got in there. She wanted to go downtown and go kick it. I don't know what we was gonna do downtown because the president is black, but we was going down there.
It was a celebration. It was an experience.
Oh, what did you do?
Oh, I mean, it was definitely a celebration experience. I went to the inauguration for the first one.
What was 08 Khary doing? Because that's 08, right? When he got
that's 08.
What was 08 Khary doing? How old was you?
Let's see. 08. Damn. Shit. Why don't I remember that? I can just take away. What is it now?
Whenever,
23?
man, nigga. Because I don't want to do the math either. But you was
I was actually on one of the welcoming committees for Barack Obama to come to Michigan. That was like right. I think actually that was like right when I was on a trajectory of possibly being like
politics.
one of them people like in politics and influential stuff. And during that, everybody in the room, I said some real shit, and everybody in the room looked at me like I was crazy. Because basically the people that chaired that meeting were like, okay, and this was back when it was still Barack and Hillary in the discussion.
Yeah.
So one of the head people from the NAACP walked in the room and they said, look, I know you guys really are getting excited because we have a black guy in the race and it looks like he's gonna win. We've seen something like this with Jesse Jackson before, but we got to remember the Clinton family have been allies to our community before too.
And then Carter's
so
like, fuck them crackers.
And then it's like all these people in the room, and like a lot of them are like leading like CEOs of nonprofits and businesses and stuff, and have traveled the world and shit. I'm the one person in there as like, I guess like rapper and community guy. And I said, basically what you saying is you got relationships with the Clinton family that can help your organization. And that's more important than Barack Obama. And at this moment, I think a black person getting elected for president trumps everything you talking about. And when I said that, the whole room got silent. My duties in this in the Michigan team started dwindling. And I'm like, damn, this is a Barack Obama event, but y'all still trying to hedge y'all bets to get some of this Hillary money. So, well, you know, that's another. I've had so many put my foot in my mouth situations, you know.
Hey, Trav, we need to distance ourselves from this nigga, man. Khary gonna fuck us over. This nigga out here yelling out shit, nigga, on this Umar shit. They like, man, if you don't get this young Coney Island eating nigga up out of here talking about some relationships, nigga, you man, if you don't get out of here,
hilarious.
That's crazy, Khary. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, it's funny. I think I still got like some of the people in the room is like part of think tanks across the country and professors at like Harvard and shit now. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing in this room?
They got ran this nigga Khary. Khary don't even know it, nigga. They got a scandal waiting for him.
Hilarious.
That's how it works.
Hilarious.
Your name go in that book. Your name go in that Illuminati book. They're like, yeah, they know everything you do, nigga. That's why I be trying to keep it cool, because I do too much. Like, I run for president, or if I get too involved in some political shit, nigga, they're gonna be like, what about that one time you tried to get you some head before the football game? Hilarious. They're like, we think you need to vote for Trump Jr.
Trump Jr.
I'm gonna be like, fuck it, man. Y'all need to expose me. So, Trav, where was you at when Obama won? How old was you?
I was in high school. Yeah, I think I was like when he first won. I'm pretty sure I was like not 18 yet. I was about to be 18.
Yeah.
So I ain't vote. And then
did you have a drinking problem then?
No. I ain't, not until I got into college. So right at 09. I think that's when it began. From 09 to 2015. Well, no, to even after 2015. That's when I graduated.
Nigga said the president black. Nigga.
Until basically last year or 2 years ago. But yeah, I don't drink no more.
Yeah, me neither.
Sobriety, more power.
Yeah, I don't fuck around no more either. So you went to the inauguration. I was in a trailer park with my daughter's mom. And nigga, she was in there. She woke me up because I didn't give a fuck. I didn't even vote for him.
Damn. Hilarious.
Like, or did I vote? Which one didn't I do?
I think you did.
Did I vote or did I not vote?
I'm trying to think. It was one of the when he ran. I didn't
because you was in high school.
Yeah, but I didn't vote the second time either.
I don't think the second time I didn't vote. The first time I did because my daddy calling me like, you know, he a Mississippi nigga. Like they was like he never. I did it because in my head I was like, all right, man, fuck. Everybody want me to do it. My dad called like, you better go down there and vote for Obama. We got to get them in there. That nigga won, man. You'd have thought, nigga, you'd have thought we got reparations. You'd have thought, nigga, they'd be like, nigga, they put us in the game. And then shit happened after
that. Yeah, I mean, it was more about representation. This is what's so funny.
Sentiment, yeah.
At the inauguration we went to with the Detroit NAACP branch, that same branch. It was two students. I was at a last chance school, and I was like, I'll go. Just let me take some of the students with me. And he's like, hood ass kids. And I was like, this gonna mean something. It was, and I've done the Washington Monument Post a couple of times, but it was freezing cold that day, and like damn near nothing was open because it was so early in the day. We just drive around DC walking. It had the tonality of, it reminded me a whole lot of the Million Man March when we drove up there. And then when I got out, I was like, nah, this is nothing like the Million Man March. And when I went to it, but it was a lot of people, you know, just getting pictures and just the energy, you know, the whole, like at the time we had a lot of hope and thinking that things going to change. And then the reality is like, nah, pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's going to be what it's going to be. That's been my whole thing. Like, the whole little kick it. Like my thing be, bro, they gonna do what they do. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
we got some comments up. So let's see. They already play with the smaller ball. Okay, no. Okay. EJ said he won one against the Seahawks. Oh, I remember that one.
Who won one against the Seahawks?
That Seahawks one was one that Tom Brady didn't go. To
EJ didn't say that. Somebody corrected him.
Yeah.
He won versus the Seahawks.
That's
so he did.
That was the interception.
That was the one in.
He should have gave it to Marshawn Lynch.
Oh man, I'm still mad about that one. That one right there may be. That's one of the key gripes I do have against Russell Wilson. One of the
why is
very
that a
few.
gripe? Like, what that had to do? Pete Carroll called that.
Or
Nah,
was it
he knew what
FanDuel
was
already?
up.
Was
He knew
FanDuel
what was
already
up.
popping?
He knew
No,
what
they
was
wasn't
up.
doing that shit then. Was they FanDuel?
He knew what was up. He knew what was
Nah, I
up.
don't think so.
What you mean? You think Russell was in on it? I think they
Russell knew the better play.
I think Russell felt like he can make the play though. Like he sees a nigga, a man of supreme confidence, and he like, all right, I know this is a better play, but if this is what they want to do, I'm gonna just throw this slant and it's gonna score a touchdown.
I'm still mad about that one.
Well, I mean,
Pete Carroll and Russell included. Like y'all know y'all supposed to get out to beast mode. Y'all just didn't want him to be MVP.
Boy, this nigga with his conspiracy. I see why they kicked you out that little think tank.
Hilarious. Y'all know y'all was thinking that too. That was one of the worst because it was snowing that day too, and I had to stay to the end of that game. So I had to help my cousin's boyfriend get out of. He got stuck in the snow, and he was the one Patriot fan at that Super Bowl party. So I was mad because it was cold.
You stuck with that.
He's stuck in the snow, blocking me in. So I had to shovel him out after he cheering on the goddamn Patriots. Because his cousin was like a backup player. I'm like, your blackness shouldn't have you supporting the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Oh, Seattle was the black team to you?
Your blackness shouldn't have you supporting the Patriots
the
in the Super Bowl.
Make it the black team.
Yeah, nigga.
No, Beast Mode make it the black team.
It was some niggas on the Patriots.
Beast Mode make it the black team. Extremely black.
Who was on that? The nigga Butler made the pick. That was a nigga who picked the ball off.
Beast Mode. It's like Marshawn Lynch is like in black points, he like he high up there in black points.
So it's not who has more black players, or who has the blackest player.
Pretty much.
Yes,
but not even the blackest, the nigga
that
of them all. like the one who like, yeah, this just a fool. This nigga, he wilding. He seen him in the cart, nigga playing for motherfucking West Virginia. He twirling that bitch, and he just was a wild nigga, like a mad niggerish. That's what they like.
So who's the black player right now? Patrick Mahomes.
Oh hell no!
It's Lamar Jackson. You see that nigga?
You think Lamar?
Yeah, that's why they colluding against that nigga.
Okay, under that premise, we rocking with you. Hey, Lamar, we rocking with you.
Yeah, man.
Very good point.
Come join the podcast because these niggas not gonna put you on no team.
Hey, Lamar,
and
Lamar gonna get a contract. Lamar gonna get a contract.
Go get that. No, I'm talking shit because I want the nigga to play, but I want him to lead the AFC North because I don't want to deal with the nigga 2 times a year. But no, let's see who would be the Marshawn Lynch of today right now. And
I gotta really think about
that. And I got him in my head.
Derrick Henry or not?
No, Derrick Henry. He a quiet, chill motherfucker. No, it's who the livest nigga.
What's the my man that was on the Rams?
Is it Debo?
No. Debo don't talk too much. Like Marshawn Lynch was like, he didn't give a fuck.
At first, he didn't talk that much, really, though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I hate to say he ain't got nothing to say, but Marshawn Lynch just a regular. He don't care about none of that shit. I think a lot of these niggas care about that shit. Like Debo cares about, he gonna make sure he get his money. He gonna say the right thing. Marshawn Lynch, like, bro, I just want to play football. I just want to run.
Let's see.
I'm gonna knock niggas down. I'm gonna score touchdowns. I'm gonna drink Hennessy before I play. Like,
hilarious.
He might be the blackest player of all time. It might not be nobody else that can even touch that nigga. Like,
it's like Jim Brown and Marshawn Lynch.
And Jim Brown lost points because he's fucking with Trump, right?
He did.
I want to sit here and say, I'm trying to think, and I'm trying to think of all the teams just right now, of all the teams that's out there playing, who is the blackest nigga of them all? And I feel like he on defense.
I was thinking defense too, but I'm going through my mind.
I remember the Bennett brothers was wild as hell.
They were.
They didn't take no shit.
No, they didn't. The Pouncey brothers didn't either, but they was a lot more conservative with their.
Yeah, they didn't talk
DJ
too
say
much.
Jalen Ramsey.
Nah.
He a little saucy.
Saucy.
That's my
Or
boy.
what
though.
about Talib, the dude that snatched my man's chain? Is
Oh,
that-
Crab.
he ain't in the league. He ain't in the league
What's
no
the
more.
credentials to make you black?
Well,
Like,
first of
doing
all, nigga, they
cool-
shot somebody at a little league football game. Him and his brother.
His brother did.
So is it a negative or positive thing to be that nigga? Like it's doing.
No, it's positive because even white people love him.
I'm saying
like
so
Marshawn
doing
Lynch.
nigga shit like snatching a chain. Is that good? Does that
Oh, that
add good points or is that?
I didn't like that. That was corny to me. I didn't know why he did that. Like that was just
Because
kinda
it's a
wild.
Keebs league.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Like nigga, he snatched my nigga chain off, dog. I mean, Mike, nah, it ain't Odell Beckham. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think
So-
about it. It's not a quarterback. It's not a
Ndamukong
running
Suh.
back. It's not a wide receiver. It's
No,
not
it
a
ain't
corner.
Sue. It ain't Sue.
It's not on my own defense.
And it ain't a linebacker or a D or a D lineman.
I don't
Damn.
know.
Damn.
And you would think he'd be in our face right now. No, I can't think of nobody. I ain't gonna sit and waste no more
Nah.
time on it. It's
Yeah,
Marshawn
good
Lynch.
point. Yeah, we going Marshawn Lynch.
Until somebody unseat my nigga, it's Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, that's gonna be an award at the Josh Adams.
The realest nigga in the league. The realest nigga in the league.
I can tell you in basketball is Patrick Beverly. Even though Patrick Beverly's skill set at this point has diminished.
No, it's Draymond.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Draymond Green. And he said, and he can see he said with his college degree, like the way he talks to people and the way like he was just talking about the CBA that just passed. He was saying that they kind of hold them as far as some of the money. He said they end up taking an L. You know what I'm saying? With all this
I
shit.
believe that.
As far as like the play-in tournament or the tournament they're doing, basically saying that the money is not going to be dispersed the right way. Like they instead of making $1 million if you all win, they made it 500,000 and all of that. And these niggas, I guess they can smoke weed now, and even though they've probably been doing it.
I'm pretty sure.
But the need for the blackest player, I feel like it's not as like necessary for NBA because like for football, it's like if you don't really fuck with these teams, like I'm gonna go with the black team. But for basketball, both teams is the black team. You know what I'm saying? So that there's no really need for that.
But everybody,
position.
I mean, I guess you're right. The NBA really don't need it because I mean, the NBA is a league full of personalities. The NFL is a shield.
Yeah,
like everything fall behind the shield.
Exactly.
In the team, so it's like blue blood. It's like if you want Steelers, it's how you act. If you're a Cowboy, nigga, we're gonna get this mansion, and you niggas gonna do what y'all do in this mansion.
Now, white people probably have a version of that for NBA, like what's the white nigga of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the crackers.
Yeah. So what's their
the whitest person?
My man that went to Duke. My man that went to Duke.
Lynch of the white Marshawn.
My man that went to
Kristen
Duke
Leitner.
that was no, not him. My man that went to Duke that played for the Bucks now.
Tyler Hansbrough.
Nah. What's his name?
Pull up the Bucks. Duke
And he like he always fighting and causing problems and tripping people and shit. Damn, what's my man's name?
Beer shit?
Yeah. He definitely along those lines. Hilarious. Tripping players. Put tripping players. Him. Yeah.
Who
I
is this
forget
guy?
that dude far right corner. Who that dude? Okay, right there, top right corner. Not DiVincenzo. I like DiVincenzo.
Patrick Bergen.
No. Go up all the way over. Him. Who is that?
Damn, it don't even say his name.
Damn, ain't that
White man, number 6.
Grayson Allen.
Yeah, Grayson Allen. He's the one.
He went to Duke. That name
He's
sounds
the
familiar. He
one.
went somewhere else.
Because he was tripping people. Always tripping players and
And that's
just
white shit.
getting in scuffles and just an agitator. Because that's really what we talking about. Agitation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the I think the hardest player that agitates the right way is what's the name? Alvarado for the Pelicans. Yeah, but he does it like a Dylan Brooks, like a Draymond Green, like a Patrick Beverly. That's interesting. I like Jaylen Brown, especially Mask. Jaylen Brown is really dope. Jaylen Brown is also like when it comes to like thinking and writing and all that stuff. Like, I mean, he's written some very poignant stuff. He damn near like a continuation of Bill Russell in certain ways.
Really?
So he on it. But yeah, he knew who I was talking about. Grayson Allen.
Westbrook is damn near Marshawn Lynch-esque.
Some of his clothing choices, maybe.
I mean, he just, he wear what he wear, but he say what the fuck he gonna say, and he do what the fuck he gonna do. Why you playing Kevin Durant like that? Kevin Durant don't hold niggas up.
Kevin Durant with them ghost accounts and then I do gotta shout this out to EJ because he was right.
He was late, low-key.
He was right about what?
You talking about the Grayson Allen or not?
Nah, I was talking about KD, man. KD is a Scottie Pippen, man.
Why you say that?
He got all of the skills to be a one, but he rather
Scottie Pippen never was the. This is what you got to understand. You can't say Scottie Pippen. You got to find another comparison because he went over to Golden State and was the best player on Golden State when they won. Like Scottie Pippen wasn't. He may have been the best player, but he didn't take them niggas over the hump. Like I don't know about that. Y'all niggas playing with KD. I don't know why y'all don't like that nigga, man.
I mean, I like him.
No,
I like him. I'm just saying he likes Scotty.
I don't think that's it, Scottie Pippen shit. I think that
he likes Scotty. We need to evaluate who is the Larsa Pippen in his life affecting his game right now. And he'll probably step up.
I don't think he fuck with her. I think he just be hoop. Because you never see him with no women. You see him with like Odell Beckham and Drake. Like that nigga just be chilling. Like
that's what we thought about Scotty. And we found out why his game was always Robin to Batman.
He wasn't fucking that woman that many times.
Why his game was Robin to Batman. Like, you know, KD, we don't want you to be Robin, my G.
I don't think that nigga. I think y'all just don't like that man, dog, because he's just one of the best scorers we've ever seen.
EJ called it. And I still love KD. He's still one of the greatest scorers, but he also is a Robin.
EJ hating ass nigga from Chicago, too. So I don't really take a lot of what he say.
You got to discount all that.
So yeah, when you put that in the mix, you kind of got to just not hear what he say, because any nigga that just they had Jordan over there, these niggas just think they had sports locked up. Walter Payton, Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Black Hawks, lame ass. Like I don't know what's going on, whatever else was going on in Chicago, but niggas ain't talking about, man.
I mean, at this point though, I mean, the Lions are preparing way better squad than the Bears, and y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Why would they be ashamed? Just because the Lions getting better? They just nigga, their franchise just ain't been shit for a while. So Chicago, nigga, and they finna go to Arlington, nigga.
Arlington,
ain't that what a new team finna be at?
Yeah, they about to tear down Soldier Field, man. That property is too valuable, man. Too valuable for an NFL team. Yeah, it's gonna be condos and other Chicago shit over there.
Trying to see what else going on in the world. I went to see John Wick. It was the shit. I ain't gonna fuck it up for y'all, but hey, man, that movie shitting on Creed. And we gonna have to go ahead and give my dude Keanu Reeves his flowers.
All right, for sure. We with it.
For a nigga who can't act, he can act his ass off.
Yeah, he definitely can. He's great at roles that he can be in.
Yeah.
But horrible at roles he couldn't be in. Let's go with like I'm gonna give you some of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies. For Keanu Reeves. Definitely Devil's Advocate.
Okay, yeah.
Love Devil's Advocate. Loved, obviously, Matrix 1.
Can you put the list of his movies?
Let's see what else. Constantine. I like Constantine. You know, John Wick 1 and John Wick 3. I still got to see 4. I'm gonna see that this weekend. Let's see what else. Keanu. Okay, Bill and Ted. Horrible. What else is horrible? He was in like actually, you know what? Speed is not a good movie, but it's an entertaining movie. So I put that on.
That's what it's about, nigga. But I mean, you don't like Bill and Ted because they had a time machine and they ain't gonna do nothing about slavery.
Hilarious. And you like Bill and Ted?
Yeah, I was a kid, nigga. It was about time travel. Like it was two rock and roll niggas, type niggas like, and they went back in time, nigga. Yeah, I like that movie, nigga. I was a kid when it came out.
Okay, all right. So that's my list. So like, okay, Devil's Advocate, Constantine, The Matrix, John Wick 1 and 3, and
Hardball.
Hardball. I ain't. What's that?
That's the movie where the little nigga died at the end and he was the baseball coach.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Nah, I ain't checking for that. I ain't checking for that. Or when he was in that football movie, what's that? The Replacements.
Oh no, I didn't like that either.
Wasn't checking for that. Wasn't checking for. He was in a lot of stuff. Like I said, I'm not checking for Bill and Ted. He was in like a surfing movie or something like that.
He was that guy at one point in time. He was in all that shit. But nigga, all the Matrix. I mean, the Matrix, nigga. John Wick. And nigga, well, that's dead, nigga. That's it. He goated for that on my tip. Like I fucks with him. Like Keanu Reeves gives you what you want, and then nigga, he took John Wick. That just put him up there to me. Like on some action shit, he might be in my opinion, the greatest action star ever, just off John Wick, just off the movie.
I don't know about
and
that.
the choreography and all that, nigga. It's even better than the Matrix.
I'm an action fan.
You got to think every movie he was in, like the Matrix, kind of broke what sci-fi and action was with the whole bullets floating and shit. And now for him to surpass that in John Wick, and then they got to be the greatest action star.
I don't know, man. I think Wesley Snipes is my favorite action person.
Bro, can you leave Royce out of some shit sometimes?
Wesley Snipes is the shit.
Can you just
Wesley in action is amazing, bro.
What about Jackie Chan or the Kung Fu niggas who's like doing that shit?
You must got some Asian in you.
No, I'm saying you said leave race out of this, so I picked another race.
Oh, I can just tell.
Wesley Snipes is amazing, bro. We can go pound for pound with Wesley Snipes action movies.
Nah, I don't think he got shit that's fucking with.
Look, U.S. Marshals is classic, bro.
That
shit come on, you watching. Oh man, here we go.
Ain't that who came and got him, nigga, when he didn't pay his taxes?
Here we go. He don't even like U.S. Marshals. All right, even Drop Zone.
I say this, Demolition Man was good, but that wasn't him. That was Stallone, right?
I like Demolition Man.
He's in it,
I like Demolition Man. I don't like the blonde hair. That's that Hollywood shit. I didn't like that about that.
Right, that was acting, nigga. What's wrong with
Blade 1 is
you didn't like the Golden
par
Lords
for par with
in Meteor Man? You didn't like none of the Golden Lords in the Meteor Man?
No, not at all.
Cisco.
Blade 1. I mean, I graduated 2001, so Drew Hill is like damn near the Jodeci of my era.
All right, nigga, I'm gonna say.
So, but I still didn't like the blonde hair on Cisco.
So you don't like Coco and them when they go Super Saiyan?
No.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so like I say, Blade can go right up against the Matrix. Blade 1, Matrix 1, hand in hand.
Blade ain't fucking the Matrix.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The Matrix. Well, no, it's not. The Matrix is just a better story because of what it's about and what it did. But I thought
we talking pure action.
What about John Wick 1 versus Blade? All right, cool. Let's move on.
Wait. I'm gonna give you. Like I say, U.S. Marshals competes with John Wick.
I have to watch it, but I don't think you do.
It's amazing. I'm damn near gonna give him the DVD tonight, and he gonna take it.
Where am I gonna put a DVD at?
I don't know. I still got a DVD player.
Oh, okay. I don't.
You got a PS1, PS2,
no, I do
PS3,
PS4.
PS4.
I'm tripping. I got a
there
PS4.
You go.
Yeah.
All right. He gonna watch U.S. Marshals and he gonna be like, damn, Wesley Snipes is a hell of an action star. Also, even like them weird ass Wesley Snipes movies, like what was it? Like Art of War. What else is Wesley Snipes? Undisputed is
you a boxing nigga though. That's why you probably don't like it.
It's Undisputed is straight, but it's not as much action. It's more like acting.
He did so much action though. I feel like and that might be a reason to give it to him. But I don't know. I don't think that nigga.
Even when Wesley Snipes stepped into the Expendables, it helped the Expendables.
Did it?
Yeah.
I helped that nigga, man. That money.
It helped the Expendables. Like what else is Wesley Snipes classic action? Just off the top. Point Blank is dope. Passenger 57. Damn, I'll forget about Passenger 57. Classic.
Wait, so are you saying who's in better movies or who's the better actor?
We saying better action star.
Who's the better action star? So
Passenger 57 is classic. He get off the plane, sneak back on the plane somehow and shit.
Somehow.
Hey, classic.
Nah, man. So you say Jackie Chan, huh?
I say he up there because I mean, like he's like doing all this shit too. So I mean, if you're just comparing who's the better action star, it's the nigga who could do all the action. Like I don't know, he was in a bunch of movies. I don't know, Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2.
Yeah, he was.
Other movies,
but he didn't kill enough niggas in the movies. He just kind of beat niggas up.
Yeah, I mean, what's the credentials for
nigga John Wick? This nigga was killing people. The whole city was trying to kill this nigga, and he was killing people and getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, then this is what it is then. Because then we acting, and now we talk about who's doing it and who's not. The better character, in my opinion, is John Wick. The greatest action character of all time. Then. That's what I say.
Okay, now, action character, you right. John Wick is a classic, like the backstory, his dog dying, wife, and all that stuff, and then him getting back into it and all of that. The premise is dope.
Character.
But as far as like fighting and all that stuff, like that's why I'm so bad. What's his name? Mahershala or Ali about to be the new Blade. I'm mad. They about to ruin Blade for me.
But you know, they trying to do that whole different. You know how every Batman has a different thing. Like this Batman is more detective, and this one is more So I think that's what they're doing with Blade. Like it's not gonna be as much action, but it's gonna be more like him using his powers or whatever powers Blade had as a fucking daywalker. We wouldn't talk about comic books. And see, this is the other side of it, man. We're not gonna talk about pussy all the time. Okay? So we're gonna talk about comic books and we're gonna talk about sports and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though John Morant was just seen with Angel Reese, and I know what that's about.
Supporting basketball athletes coming together, supporting one another.
She trying to get that nigga some pussy.
Athletes coming together, supporting one another.
You don't think she'll fuck that nigga?
What that is. Athletes coming together, supporting one another.
You don't think she won't give no pussy?
Athletes coming together, supporting one another.
Put the camera on me. That nigga John Morant is Lil Durk with a 40-inch vertical. You don't think she won't get a nigga no pussy?
Athletes coming together, supporting one another.
I seen that little clip. He doing a little, he gritty in and shit, and she's sitting there laughing. I'm like, she want to get this nigga
Hilarious.
all the pussy.
But like I say, they about to ruin Blade with this whole new. It's like Wesley Snipes for one is dope enough to pull off Blade again, and he obviously is a regular martial.
60-year-old Blade.
His martial arts skills is like damn near like it's top notch.
That nigga can't. He don't know karate for real.
Yes, he do.
Ty Tribbett to beat that nigga ass.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Niggas that know Ty Tribbett can fight.
Here we go. Wesley Snipes got hands.
He ain't fucking with John Michael White.
Okay,
White.
no, nothing. No, not at all.
Yeah, I saw.
Now, if we throw him in the action, like action star debate, and he don't get the shine he's supposed to in American movies, he on a different level with his shit. Like, so yeah, if we putting him in the mix, I don't think he's as good of an actor as Wesley Snipes.
That new comment just popped up real quick. I want to read that one. Michael J. White would be the better Blade, and they.
I agree. If he were Blade, we looking at something that's.
But you know
some other shit. I want them to do a Black Dynamite too. They need to do that.
Black Dynamite was the truth. You know what's the thing though? I think it would be better action wise, but I think as we're being real, Wesley Snipes is just a phenomenal actor. So it's like the acting concept of being Blade. I don't think Michael J. could even reach that level. But as far as the martial arts and the fighting and the physicality, yeah.
Okay, but now, and I'm defending Blade.
And
he's acting. Mix, you think Wesley that? Snipes. And Blade put a lot into being. I mean, Wesley put a lot into being Blade. But you don't think with action, Michael J. White's action would cover up the not as good acting skills if he was Blade?
I think it'd just be like just a good ass. The fight scenes would be incredible, but I just think seeing him taking the serum and spitting into the mouth, it'd be like, nah, man, you ain't really pull it off. But you look sweet kicking niggas. But I think Denzel. I think Wesley is just a perfect mix. He's the great actor and he can do it. So he was just a perfect motherfucker to cast.
Also, you just made me think. Sanaa Lathan was fine as hell in Blade 1. God damn.
She was in Blade?
Oh, that was Blade Mama.
Oh, she was Blade Mama.
She was fine as hell. It was a weird ass.
So how did she become a? Oh, so he became because she was half zombie.
Yeah.
I mean vampire.
Yep.
Well, my thing is if she had some of the vampire, if she had the vampire serum, wouldn't that have fixed her thumbs?
Hilarious.
Like if she really had it. My nigga TK said I'm not watching Blade movie if Wesley not in it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Standing in solidarity with the greatest action star ever.
Man, please.
Ooh. Yeah,
if they don't put
pick the black.
If they don't put Bokeem Woodbine in there and play my nigga Blade,
shut up.
You don't think Bokeem can pull it off? Niggas be sleeping on niggas.
Yeah, that was.
I guess you do look good.
That
right
was
there.
prime. That was like prime Sanaa. That was like right before Loving Basketball.
Yeah, she do look good right there. Shout out to her. Oh, they can see that. Yeah. Shout out to Sanaa. Put her on card. Give her a kiss card.
Hey, what up? Yeah.
You still fuck with her now?
I mean, what up? I mean, she was dealing with my man, what's my man? The dude that looked like he worked at Coney Island.
Man,
French Montana.
Man, she ain't fucking with Loretta Devine.
I'm good on Loretta Devine.
What you mean you good on her?
I'm good, meaning that I will respect her acting abilities. I will respect the work she's put in, but as far as us kicking it, I would.
So if Viola Davis walked up to you fresh off the set of Woman King, try to see what's up with you, what you would do?
At this point in the junction of my life, I'm not hitting any milk games, so I'm good. I would.
I think said the milk game.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here, my nigga TK just said something. Go down there. He said something about Bokeem. Yo, Bokeem is unsung black royalty, man. See, oh no, that my nigga EJ. I mean, my nigga E Green. They be sleeping on niggas, E. They love the niggas that they put out in front of us. Michael B. Jordan and all these niggas, man, and Jonathan Majors. Bokeem Woodbine, man. The nigga been doing his thing for a long time.
The same character.
No, he don't, nigga. He played the same character in Dead Presidents.
Yes.
Oh, he did. Nigga.
He always got that weird ass overbiting. Like, I love his character.
He can't help that he got an overbite, nigga. That's just some shit you born with.
But he be accentuating the whole, like, it's like them goons got important papers on them and all that old extra shit. Nah, man. No. Bokeem Woodbine, between that what's that? Jason's Lyric, and even the new one. What's the Queen and Slim? And then he was in that
Lakeith
Devil
Stanfield.
movie.
Lakeith.
No. With my man from
Oh, you talking about the nigga who played in
Get Out.
Get Out. Yeah.
Mhm.
All these niggas from overseas though. Well, not all of them niggas is.
Yeah. Daniel Kamyanga or whatever.
I don't know
that
these
nigga
niggas'
name
name, man.
is.
Shout out to these
But
niggas.
Bukim Woodbine, like I say, pretty much. And then he was in that other weird movie with what's that? Held Up. I mean, damn near his acting abilities in the I Ain't Mad at You video with Tupac is.
He has a different character though. At least I
deranged.
think he does, man. We just trying to Daniel Coulier.
Yeah. Kali.
I think it's Coulier, whatever that nigga is. Shout out to the nigga, man.
Who knows? What Riri say? He has different characters. No, he don't.
Oh damn, I got shows. Let me throw these shows out here while we get ready to wrap up. Cause this my nigga. It's my nigga Travis' first day, so we not gonna hold him the first day. You know how you work, like after orientation, they be like, man, go ahead, get on the grill real quick,
Get on the grill real quick,
drop some fries, and then you go home, take you some food home, you make some food for your family. Like, all right, man, what y'all want? All right, man, I'm gonna make you a spicy chicken sandwich and all that shit. So I ain't got nothing this weekend. My daughter come home. She coming to visit, so Johanna be here. Me and Kennedy, we're going to my nephew's birthday party on Easter. We're gonna kick it. My nephew. Nigga, what's today? I want to get my nephew birthday tomorrow. Shout out to Marcus. And let me see. 14th, I'm in Cleveland at a theater. I don't know the name of it, but if you're in Cleveland, come fuck with me. And then 16th, I'm in Indiana.
Yo, I'm gonna be in the land with him because I got fam there, and EJ gonna be in effect. Ooh. I got fam in the land. EJ gonna be there. It's gonna be like a old school reunion. We gonna try to get Trav to hitchhike with us.
We gonna come down there, nigga. Shout out to Booby Gibson. He gonna be there.
I don't know about that, but
shout out to my nigga Booby Gibson. He gonna pull up, nigga.
I think it's a higher probability Maurice Claret be there.
Oh, shout out to my nigga Momo. If Mo gonna be there, we really gonna turn up.
No, he has turned his life around.
As have I. What's up, y'all? What's today? It'll be a month on when the 8th. Oh, nigga, it'll be a month this weekend. I ain't drinking no more, man. So
there we go.
Yeah, man. So I did my shows. Shit got popping. What you got coming up, Corey?
Same old. We getting in the gear for a lot of studio for this year, fundraising, all that good stuff. Also, May 3rd, we doing a He Say, She Say podcast live. T-Bar, Josh Adams, House of Comedy. Y'all gonna be able to stream it, but y'all should be in effect for that.
House of Comedy.
Yep. Wednesday, May 3rd. Check for that. Also, Piper Carter's 5-year will be Tuesday the 9th. So we doing more of this Detroit is Different thing. I'm trying to collectivize people because the 10-year anniversary is coming up soon, and I want everything to connect. You know the line collectivize come from?
No, where?
It come from
Bokeem Woodbine.
Hilarious. The scene Willie Dynamite, Grover from Sesame Street when you play the pimp in that. Yeah, it's that scene where my man be like, it's kind of played out in Black Dynamite too. When the pimps all sit down and be like, we gotta collectivize.
And Bokeem Woodbine is playing the pimp in that movie.
He is, but
he playing my nigga.
He is.
He said, but Black Dynamite, I'm selling drugs in the community.
No, that was my
man from Reno 911.
Yeah, but then he said, what you mean?
Yeah, nigga said, I don't know who you is. He said, that's Black Dynamite. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna ask you shit. Trav, you got something going on coming up? People want to see you?
No, just EJ 2.0 on the Josh Adams podcast, and then every Sunday I'm on Rom Kelly shit at what is it called? The Rom Kelly podcast. So I'm chilling hiatus on comedy and whatnot. So just
man, fuck comedy, man. Ain't nothing in there for you.
Yeah,
he said make
EJ 2.0.
EJ, nigga. That'll make you FJ.
FJ.
FK, nigga. You FK. FK. Oh, I'm doing something for my 5 years. I've been doing this for 5 years. I just realized that Khary say that. And I got a dog ass thing, man. Shit gonna be fun, man. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with it. I don't want to bust a nut right now, but I'm gonna tell y'all when it's time.
E Green said make a flyer for the June. What's up with the June show?
Oh, yeah. House of Comedy, June. Nigga, I thought you was making a flyer, nigga.
It's hilarious.
Nigga shit. Nigga gonna say, I want to make a flyer with me on it. What nigga make you one? Ain't got no graphic designers. Nigga, get Mr. Reverse It to make us a flyer, nigga.
Mr. Reverse It.
I ain't even got the date on here. Yeah. We at the House of Comedy, June 2nd and June 3rd. I think, June 2nd, June 3rd. Me, E Green, and my nigga Malachi. So we gonna turn that bitch out. and we're gonna have a good ass time. So you know what I'm saying, Mr. Reverse It Production. Shout out. Also, I'm never gonna forget Mr. Reverse It.
Nah, that's a funny
That's
name.
a funny name. I want to make that
That's
a character.
That's a funny ass name,
Mr.
bro.
Reverse It.
Mr. Reverse It.
But yeah, man. What's up, man? We back and we doing this thing again, man. We might do it next week. I think I want to have a conversation about this AI shit going on. So we might have a friend of both of ours come through, man, and we kick it about that. And more special guests this month, I think, man. Somebody else, man, old host that want to come on. Got some shit to kick it about, Mr. Reverse. All right, y'all, man. Y'all be cool, man. Appreciate y'all. Be safe, man. Don't go outside that tornado snatching wigs and shit off, ladies. So don't come out.
Hilarious.